First game back, not too bad, huh?
Not too bad, yeah. Great poise he had. He played, really good. He was in rhythm. Even though we haven't really practiced with him, he was in rhythm. He took the shot when he needed to. He seemed healthy. Of course, he didn't play for a long period of time, but he played really well.
5-1 homestand, and you're 5 over 500 for the first time. Big picture, things looking a little better.
Yeah, but we still got a lot of room to cover and a lot of things to do better. Even though we're winning and we won today, by any means we didn't play well. I don't think that we felt good about how we played. We obviously feel good about the win, but how we played on some stretches so slow and stagnant offensively, it's just not what we're trying to do. Hopefully we'll get it.
Marc, one of those games, Marc, where you feel like you had to tighten up defensively in the fourth quarter to turn it.
I always feel like you have to do that, but yeah, they were really hurting us with that same play that we keep getting hurt. We got beat with that play out in LA against the Clippers. Same play that OKC kept running that home game, 2-5 or 4-5 stack at the top. We got to figure out a way to stop that because we go through it in practice and in shoot around, and it looks great, and we all feel good about it. All of a sudden, the game comes and and they score 4 times in a row, and all of a sudden we look around and try to figure out what's going on.
How important was it to get this team to find its groove here at home before you head back out on the road?
It's always good to win. At the end of the day, that's what the most important thing is to win, and that erases a lot of things. When you win, you can mask a lot of other stuff.
Marc, for a day, every Martin Luther King Day, Memphis is kind of part of the center of the NBA world. Is that still a special experience for you guys?
Without a doubt. And yesterday, we had a great day. We went over to the Civil Rights Museum and spent there about an hour and a half, and it was like always. Every time you go there, you feel inspired. You understand a lot of things, and I was actually on Sunday, so it was packed. So a lot of people, we were in touch with a lot of people and talking, and it was always great.
Marc, when you have all these guys on the team scoring in double figures, is that a sense that maybe team chemistry obviously is a work in progress, but that it's kind of on the right path?
Yeah. When you move the ball, pass the ball, and share it, especially they double team or triple team the way they're doing it in the post, you're gonna find different ways to be effective and to help your team, and they gotta do the same thing. They gotta find different ways to still make you effective and make you be a threat.
What are the differences for you playing with Mike now again versus Mario in terms of starting?
It's just different. They're different players. They look for different things. So it's obviously they all have their talents, and then you understand who you play and how you play with each other, and gotta make the best out of it for the team.
Defensively, did you guys do anything in particular in the second half on Anthony Davis? It's a guy. He didn't. His catches were down. I know he may have hurt his wrist a little bit with that collision.
Well, he definitely didn't get to the free throw line as much, and I'm sure that helped. He got a couple dunks at the end, but he didn't get to the free throw line as much, and that of course changed. He's obviously maybe he got hurt. I don't know what happened with him. But Ryan Anderson got hot. Drew was playing good and getting to the paint. So I don't know. You could ask them why that was.
With the injuries and then the starting lineup changes, there's been a lot of sort of constant shuffling with the rotation.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you feel like with Mike coming back and having made the change with Zach back in the starting lineup, that this sort of is a point that the team can sort of be consistent with lineups going forward?
Hopefully. Nothing is for sure. Nothing is especially as we've seen this season. Nothing is certain, and we just gotta whatever cards we dealt with, we gotta play them and play them as good as we can. So we can always look for reasons or stuff like that or excuses. I hate that. I'd rather look for solutions and how we can do things, not why we're not doing things, how we're going to do certain things that we need to do as a team. That's the only mindset that I have going forward.
Right.
I just can't look for other
Presumably the
stuff.
team would be helped if you could find a good consistency with
That's
lineup
what you hope
rotation.
for. Definitely, that's what you hope for. But it takes a lot of things for that to happen, and I'm not going to look why we're not having that. We're just not having it. Okay, objective. So you move on and then try to get it and move forward. Because if you try to always fix things and why is this going on or why is this happening, you get lost. Things go too fast in the NBA for you to try to find, reasons. And sometimes there's no reason. It's just things happen.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, no problem.